Okay, I can't use that. Regular media. Okay, screen recording. Alright, I'm live right now, and like, comment, subscribe. I know it's been a couple days since I went live, but if you see, I had to step outside of my place where I pay rent at because inside some reasons like they have that little gym and this Mr. Wade guy. I don't know, I think he said he had 3 year olds or something. Pops rent. He had more than points than my other job. But when we play basketball, it's a different story. I guess he's the reason why I can make shots and playing one on one. And even as a cook over on the line, recently I was playing basketball, he hopped out there or at the UAW. Uh, Probably be on the same team sometimes and even his side and stuff like that. But you know how you not always. But I mean, look at my highlights and I mean, I don't have to pull up in person because I'm past that point. But if you see I got it, time to get on out of here. We're not the same person. You know what I mean? I go on the left side. And my connection is back. For some reason, it's keep my connection is going in and out. Watch the eyelids, but out and got to the shower and picking out my hair. I was like, man, I'm not doing that smirking in my mirror, so I said, let me go ahead and pick out these little naps right here because I know my hair. I try to keep it moisturized and straight. I took my pick and I'm like, ping, 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 ping. And they said, I know. I, I grab into a fan like sing and give that fan a voice to be able to express back. And 4 months ago, I'm gonna bring it up one day around here because I did research and those old videos I watched a while ago. I got a playlist on YouTube called Watch. It's locked right now, but one day it'll be unlocked because I watch different things and put those together into a video and playlist of different things to go watch that I see different things. And he had his attempt, well, he had committed suicide. That was the same year that I attempted to, actually the same day. And I watched some old videos and pick up on the, I picked up on different things from his older videos and like how the gift that he had to be able to express things for other people that has like a different types of abilities and stuff like that. But what's been going on here, that's something that's not even considered to be the same thing to express. But they sometimes act like that, or I'm gonna do something for this person with this disability. But you switch up every single time, every single day, over here, over there, and it's not just about that in that type of way. How I see things now is more so of we're gonna stomp the feet up here in this place. We over here gonna do something different. I on the soccer field. We all on the same team, but then switch everything around and face to face is a different thing. But I know these people in real life, and I know he felt that real life. Let me not say that. Is this at a morning point last week, and I just know some things that they can actually feel because I see different things in real life. I know in Philly, Ohio, that was the same thing that they was using then. Because people was like pinching themselves that I worked with, well, women I worked with back in Finley in 2021, Finley, Ohio. It was actually like pinching themselves at work. And one of them had like some tears and she hopped on TikTok. But that was my first time actually watching people pinch themselves in real life while working. And those were high school kids I worked with at in Findlay, Ohio, mostly in the kitchen. there, and I seen some of them like, oh, that's sharp. I'm sticking with that. 'Cause, I mean, that wasn't a taser that I heard talked about in the interview from a pastor when he was had a interview with a woman that he ended up bringing that up in a way because she was very intelligent and smart with her questions, and that kind of threw him. I don't think he was expecting her to speak in that type of way with some of the questions, but I picked that up during the interview. Then I heard something about taser. But what these guys use, that's not a taser. I don't think they use tasers out this way. Yeah, I heard that during the interview, and she was kind of what she was saying was like I think she was like speaking different things, but he wasn't expecting her to be that intelligent or question wise the questions that she was asking him. And I mean I know face to face he put me onto Kingdom Music, and he was my counselor for a minute, and then during that last probably month or so, he had us kind of stop communication with me once a week like he was supposed to. And then it was gonna hold, made me wait for graduation, so I had to go to, because we got Armil Darnell. I mean, that's both their names, Armil Darnell. So I had to wait and speak to the other counselor. I'm like, yo, he said I gotta wait, but I know I'm already at the 6 months. So I know my graduation's supposed to be next week. And he's like, oh yeah, you can go ahead and graduate. I was like, yeah, I was about to say, because they let this Aaron guy, AARON guy graduate 4 weeks early, 5 weeks early. So he graduated with Isaiah. They got he got to graduate 5 weeks early, and he didn't even have a job at the time. But I mean, you're supposed to be able to have a job, and then you can graduate. They say that's what's required to be able to graduate. But I know he was looking for a job at the time, and he got permission to graduate 5 weeks early than he was supposed to. Cause he ended up getting there at the program probably 5 weeks after I was there, maybe a little bit longer than that. But he was able to graduate way earlier than that. But yeah, I picked up different things during the interview because I hear and have a better understanding now of different things than I did back then in 2021. Because I mean, it's been like a daily thing and year to year, and he said he's doing this for felons back in June randomly. And so I was like, felons, let me do my research. So I went to YouTube and typed in felons, and I'm thinking Ohio. And then what popped up was heartless felons. So I said, oh, he didn't even say he was heartless. He just said he was doing this for the felons. So then I put two and two together. Well, not two and two together because that would be four. So I put one and one together. I added that in, looked up some of their I didn't even look up some of their music. Well, I did listen to a couple songs by what's his name, Doughboy. Let me check him out because I never heard him before until Isaiah was listening to him in the car and hearing that. I can't even remember, but I had listened to it. I was like, oh yeah, this is who he used to listen to when he was whipping around the city. So then I know he was locked up before, and then I heard how they do some people when you locked up, they might force you to join even if you say you don't want to, or they might like extort you to join. But then I was thinking, I said, oh, so maybe that's might be what happened, or did they like force them to join? Cause some people they forced to join. I know they started in 2002, and if you think about everybody else, that's like years ago. But everything, I mean, I guess they used to be like the top of. From the research, to say they was like the top of the jails in Ohio because I guess that's how they became bigger by being heartless. But he didn't mention the heartless part. He just said for the felons. So I'm like, felons, because you talking about felons, that's people that's like doing hard time in it, or what makes you a felon is do you got like what's the definition of a felon? You gotta do like a year or something, like hard time, or can you just get locked up for the weekend? Does that count? I mean, I never been locked up before. I just want to know, like, what's the definition that will make somebody a felon? Does that mean that? I mean, to you got. I think that means you know how to read if you are, because I mean, you gotta sign different things. You don't just sign stuff without reading it, and I don't know. That just don't really make much sense to me. That that was mentioned, like that he brought that up. So I mean, I did the research on it, and that comes into my like self destruction. Because I mean, if you think about life now, why would you want to? It especially bring it way down this way. Because I mean, that's a thing that's way up north. So uh, I mean, nobody. Those are like older videos because I haven't really heard anybody mention that. Even when I was in Ohio and Cleveland for the couple years I was there, during the whole time I was there, it was never mentioned one time. And I asked, but I was told that this guy wasn't anything. And I seen the different handshakes. Then I seen the chair, and I was like, how did he acquire that since he's not anything? So I was just confused about that. Because I mean, was in your place, in your house, not in your apartment, and then I seen the chair outside your bedroom door, and I seen what was laying across it. So in my mind, I was thinking, maybe he just got that from the store because I watched the video. Was that about a woman from California, and she mentioned about scarves, how scarves aren't, people buy scarves from stores and it's not like homemade. And it came to mind. I'm like, oh shoot. So that comes to mind about like these different uh like different bandanas and stuff like that. Cause I mean to be like 100% authentic, it means it has to be hands like hand swollen. Somebody just bring out a machine. All right, you get one, you get one. Okay, you get one, you get one. No, you get picked up at the store that's made in across seas. And in my head, I was thinking, I was like, dang. So to be original, you gotta like make these at the crib and hit the little foot pedal. And I mean, that's like being like 100% like true all the way to the. But I don't know. I picked that up in the video that she had said about like the scarves and stuff like that. But yeah, uh, so sometimes during my work shift at morning point, he'll be popping up in there doing the dinner shift and going. So me, I'm standing there making the plates and okay, I got 40 residents. I gotta get this food out quick. I just see his look. I can't reach over and do like this, point down. But I'm over here cooking, so I know it's not me. I'm like, hold up. What you keep doing this for? Cause every time you do that, that's when I start to feel something. So I'm like, oh shoot, I'm trying to make these plates. But he been doing this for at least a couple of months now, and it's at work and eat at the crib here and on walks. So I know it's the same. I mean, I see. Okay, now relax. Yeah, just to be straight up with it and honest. Thinking about getting a little coffee right here, but I haven't had coffee and probably like a week or so. Even at work, we had like a meeting at work, and she looked at me and said, "Bullock, I got a boyfriend." And I was like, "What?" I think she got me confused with somebody else because my name ain't Bullock, but a woman from a different. She said, "Bullock, I got a boyfriend," but looked at me. I don't have waves, and my hair is a different style than I was kind of confused in that moment because I was like, I don't know nobody named Bullock here. And as soon as I walked in, she looked at me and said, Bullock, I got a boyfriend. I was like, we're not the same person. I don't even think this guy's name is Bullock. But I don't know if have y'all ever listened to Mobad and check them out. If y'all haven't listened to Mobad, I recommend giving him a listen. I listened to him for a couple years, and the lyrics still sound the same as they did 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago, last year and the year before that. He had a couple albums on or just go listen to some of his albums and they still sound the same. And even one of them say in the car. So when he mentioned the car, I was like, oh shoot, I know. So I had I don't know, everything it just goes. I just pick up different things, and I know he was inspired by Nipsey Hussle, and he has messages. Not just mess. I mean, all his songs have a meaning to it. I just get tired of the fake stuff going on, switching up on soccer field, then go to the basketball court and switch up there, and then you got asthma, running out of breath, switch up there, and then I don't know, it's just a switch up in different places, and then in my place of where I live at. But at Extended Stay, I guess he was doing something different, maybe driving the golf cart around with the old guy on when it was snowing outside back in December uh, at the Extended Stay, and yeah. Yeah, go check out Mobad if y'all haven't listened to him. But that's like an artist I haven't listened to in a while until today. The last time I listened to Mobad was when I was at the Extended Stay. Because the artists I listened to then, I listened to like more different artists and the music I listened to then. But recently I listened to Madison Ryan Ward, Umi, uh, some Italian music, and different and some other music I listen to, and I added in some other artists. But Madison Ryan Ward, I listen to her daily, like a continuous thing, because I just like her sound on her voice is just I like the I don't know, I just like the sound of yeah, and like the lyrics and the meanings of the lyrics is like something that's like relatable, and something that I mean, something that's relatable is like something that other people can relate to, and it goes into real life things about like being uplifting and not like not giving up, or I know I just take different meanings from each song, because each one has a different meaning, and her voice is like a unique sound. Like you hear it, I'm like, oh shoot, I know what that is. I can tell by her voice, and I know I like artists, musicians that have like their own unique sound. Like Amy Winehouse, when you hear her voice, as soon as you hear her voice, you be like, "Oh shoot, that's Amy Winehouse." And I haven't heard anybody else who has that sound. That's what makes different people. That's what make like people unique in that type of way. Cause you be like, "Oh, this they don't sound like this person, or this artist don't sound like that person right there." And that's why over the years I met different people like, oh man, you dope. I think you should put more, use your gift more, because you just sound different. And but some people take that advice. Well, some not. Let me not say some people take that advice, but some people just don't use that. I feel like some people just don't use that to not to like their potential, but I don't know if I just see like more in some people than I don't know. I just see more in people who I spoke to before about music and stuff like that. Is this the Obama flip phone? No, this is a Samsung phone. Yeah, that's why I did a music review, and I just posted some videos and of her show that I went to. But the last one I didn't even add a caption, and because I don't know, I can't put the captions because they'll be like super. I don't know, you just gotta go check out the show and be there. But the last video, during that part, for some reason I was like, man, I feel like part of me wanted to go up on the stage for some reason. Like, shoot, I don't know why I felt that way in that moment. But I was like, dang, not seeing that little. But yeah, I didn't even add a description, but I made a video basically describing after the show uh, that feeling, not that feeling, but being able to be there to watch her perform. And I mean, it sounds like the song was on YouTube Music or YouTube. And then I was explaining to somebody earlier about like how I see her music videos, how it's like original and artistic. The way how she put her music videos together, the older ones that I noticed. Um, I know I just picked up the different things in the videos and like the art work that she adds into it. And I know she probably has a team that helps out, but I feel like that's dope to be able to make videos like that. And I like art and writing and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to get back into writing, and that's why I seen Jessie Ray. Jessie Ray is look, I'm losing my voice. Jessie Reyes videos of how she was going daily, like just writing. Somebody give her a topic and doing writing exercises. I'm like, man, that's smart. And I know I'm good at writing. I've always been good at writing before, but like, man, if I write now, somebody gonna take my idea and be like, oh yeah, that we came up with that. But I'm gonna have to get back into writing on my own and yeah, get back to writing daily and just writing about random things and stuff like that. Cause I know just random topics. If somebody give me a random topic to write to, or is that like a sucker's ass smell? Give me a random topic to write to. I just might pick something random from a book or something that I might be able to just start randomly writing stuff down. And I feel like that's a smart thing because that keeps your mind going to be able to like just write those random things down. And uh, I just try to stay positive and keep that positive mindset. And I mean, going to writing, I'm gonna have to just like write to express my feelings more than just these random things. Cause I try to be this way. Cause I'm even like Tupac. I mean, if you watch different interviews, you notice the little lean to the right. It's like I'm trying to tell y'all that I'm trying to be this way, and not cause I know that lean to the left means like, okay, you down this way, but you go to the right, that means you're going for a better spot. So yeah, some other people came up in here. I'm on YouTube Live, and I got play some. YouTube Live and like, comment, subscribe. This video is a little bit longer. I'm screen recording it, but I'm gonna have to probably do a voiceover on my screen recording. I'm just gonna have to read my lips and go back and I'm like, yo, okay, yes, this is how I made the video. I might give me some of this chai, or this chai, some of this chai latte, little chai latte tea in there. I'm like, oh, I feel somebody been shaking me, some stabs on my chest. This is the clubhouse here. Some people want to know where clubhouse is. Got ping pong, got the pool table here, got the shuffleboard over that way. And then out here, got the fitness center. This glass right here. Like throwing the pillow at the glass. Ooh. That's a good move. Yeah. Even that movie is, I don't know, different movies. I'm gonna have to check out some of these older movies and just go check out some older movies. That's what I'm gonna have to go do. But, my face been breaking out a little bit more, but maybe I got this face stuff that I'm using. I might have to switch and get a different. But I like that. I just be. I like that. What was that? Not a ring pop. What's those? Center call. I can't think of what they call. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm at 29 minutes and 40 seconds. Today is the 31st. This is my first cup from here since probably 4 weeks maybe. I didn't even do my stop at Starbucks. I haven't been there for 2 weeks. I would go there once. I was like, I'm gonna stop by here once a week, but I didn't make it there. Yeah. Over there, I get the mocha, venti mocha with almond milk. Then I get some of the I got these little breakfast things there, the vegan ones. But they say eggs are vegan. But some people like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? The chicken came first, and that means that that's another story for another time. Subscribe. Got the pool table right here. So I don't be having like but these people here playing pool, they be having ping pong matches going on. The fire pit out here, but I think they sent out the message saying it's not working at the moment. Or they got it fixed up. But yeah, the pool is open. They got it look. What they saying prayer over there. Let me slow down, stop for a second. They missing the round table. I heard that missing a couple moves about the round table. What was the round table? I eat some good food over here. I said they squad deep out here. I did hurt my right foot a little bit earlier, but it's fine. It was just somebody's cleat that went to it. So it wasn't a sprain or anything. It was just the pain of the cleat. Foot with cleat, because that's what happens when you play soccer. the soccer, it was fun playing on the been able to play with the bigger goals out there. Like, like, comment, subscribe. My voice left me for my voice left for a little quick second there. But it be like, man, it's okay to cry. I don't know. I feel like I got stabbed right in the chest for some reason. But like, man, it's okay to cry. Drop tears. So now I express I like talking about feelings and real life things and real life situations and expressing feelings and just having like those real life conversations about being motivating and being yourself and like just improving on different things in life. Like I told somebody earlier, I said, be better than I am. Don't that's what I gotta say. Don't don't say you want to be better than I am, but you can pick up different things that you motivates you. Just use them as motivation and be better than because it's about growing to want to improve yourself and to becoming better you. I mean, I was being straight up honest. I was like consistency with working out, and I mean, I took a break on. I mean, I wasn't really consistent with it lately with the working out like I usually am, but like I seen the video saying at least 30 minutes a day. But I was like, man, I just been relaxing for about 30 minutes, a couple hours a day. So I don't know. I'm just honest with things. So and honesty goes. I feel like long. Just being honest with things and being straight up with things, because sometimes you have to tell people, man, I'm straight up with it. Like I'm straight. That's that. But I'm back inside here, and hopefully my connection doesn't mess up again, and I'm able to post. Because sometimes I'm like, man, somebody got a phone jumping around here, or so much tech savvy with the stuff so much to where my phone turns off by itself, or different apps close down, and even though this is a whole different phone plan with AT&T, I shouldn't have these issues, but it's is what's happening right now. So I'll see, but I would like to do traveling later on. I'm working two jobs right now. I was thinking about going out to one job, but I know working two jobs, I get more income coming in, more money coming in. But like man, sometimes it's just about whatever makes you happy. And I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm struggling, but it's just a part of my journey and growth. Cause I don't never feel like I'm struggling, cause I've been at the point to where I didn't have anything to make it to where I am now. So I know it's not an issue if I get to that point that I'm not gonna be that like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? Cause I know I have the work ethic to be able to put myself in position to get things right back to where I know I'm capable of getting things to with all this other things that kind of try to slow me down and distractions and the smirks and just those uh, different obstacles that's put here and there in just certain places to make people like, oh my goodness, this guy he can just do that and stop the machine or slow the machine down to slow down the process of going, or oh shoot, he can just do that, make his phone start acting all crazy to where he can't use his signal service. Okay, but it's just in certain places, not everywhere. So since I see that it's not everywhere, and I got to go to other states and cities and see the difference there as well, then I'm like, okay, so yeah, this is just in a couple places. It's not everywhere that this happens. Or in Nashville, the first time I went there, somebody must have been somewhere different during that meet and greet. Or maybe it was there, but I don't know. I mean, it just switches up at different times. And Columbus, I wanted to be more front stage, but I wasn't even thinking about getting to be closer to the stage. But the last show, I was able to be a little bit closer, so that was cool. And I mean, everything happens for a reason. It was meant for me to be at that point at that time, but it's just about not giving up or quitting. Cause I mean, when you've had that feeling in life and you've been there, and you have been there before in life to reach that point, and then you survive, and well, I think I, and then you still here to be able to breathe and have breath and life and afterwards then have a different perspective on different things in life to like okay yeah, but when it's my time then that's when it'll be my time to go, but until then I'm just gonna leave different messages of different things that I take in life, and yeah, that's pretty much it. 'Cause, I mean, I got scars. That's football scars. That's from like a pogo stick and just life battling through life scars. So yeah, and nobody can make me feel like any type of way on like towards like oh man this guy. I mean, you can't make me feel no type of way like that, even though. Here I act a whole different, completely different way than up north or on the west coast, and shoulder shrugs. But I mean, I do shoulder shrugs as a workout with the dumbbells because it helps build the what's this part right here called. So I mean, that was like a workout I do then. I don't be trying to do it when I'm having a conversation or if I'm at work and or during my 12-hour shift and like the machine stops or it jacks up, and then next thing I know my shoulder is just going up like this alone by itself. So I'm like I'm not sure why that's happening when I'm slowing down my work production to where my shoulders just doing their own little thing. They don't even have music in here like they do at Ramada Nutrition. When I did my walkthrough there, they had a music playing. Actually, I got hired there to make the protein powder, but I had phone issues and didn't make it home till almost 4 a.m. So I didn't make it there for that next day to start at Ramada. So, but everything happens for a reason. So I was like, it wasn't meant to be. And then next thing I know, I got the job over at Altium Cells battery plant, and been at Altium Cells battery plant since then. I know they have a location in Ohio, and I thought they had one in Poland, but the one in Poland isn't Altium Cells. It's a whole different thing, and it's not called Altium Cells. It's called something different. So it's not the same thing that they have in Poland. And lately, I've been listening to some Jesse Reyes, and just watching the different interviews of hers, cause uh, I know before I used to listen to her more often back in like 2018. And, like some of her songs, those was like I said my little dance moves to them back then, and I used to call them Six Lack, but back then. But I haven't listened to like the newest like until I have listened to her until like recently, probably last month. And I heard that she got songs in Spanish, and I was like, dang, I never even knew she had songs in Spanish. I was listening to the songs I liked before. Then to be able to hear the new songs, then the ones in Spanish, I'm like, oh shoot, okay. Then I listened to Apple Juice for the first time. Then that's when I seen something different. I was working out and I heard the song. Then I looked out the door and out the window. I was like, I was like, oh shoot. I mean, I might listen to this Apple Juice song again. I used to like Apple Juice. And I just watched the different interviews, and I was like, dang, Fort Lauderdale. I remember I was in Fort Lauderdale, and uh, but when I left Fort Lauderdale, it was like a feeling at the airport that I was like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But yeah, that was back then. But I don't know, I listened to more of her songs lately, especially the ones in Spanish, because that surprised me when I heard her voice. I was like, oh shoot, that's I like I don't know, I like those songs, because I wasn't expecting that. And it kind of reminded me of like not Selena, but Selena, she was a dope artist, and I watched I have a whole little playlist Selena, like how she sung in Spanish, and I think she said she was born in Texas or something like that. But in high school we had to watch her documentary here. Then I met someone before who told me that they was related to her. Actually, somebody I talked to before. I can't lie. Somebody I talked to before told me that they was related to her. But yeah, I just try to be honest with things, and I think Nipsey probably mentioned that. And but Nipsey, he's influence, like positive influence, and just different messages from him about life, and I know he gives out different messages. But when I was watching the interview, I heard like somebody say that they wasn't sure about their faith anymore, and I don't know. In that moment, I kind of felt like dang, people lose faith, but like this Twilight stuff was my first time, like it was last season over the summer, and I was like, dang, they really trying to what they doing is different movies and stuff like that. I'm trying with this Twilight stuff because it was a thing that I never noticed before until last year when somebody dude from Jamaica showed me. But in that moment, it was like a fear because I was first time seeing something like that during our employee meeting. So I was like, why did he show? I was sitting there and I looked at him. I was like, this employee meeting, name. So I never seen this before, but that guy was his. I never seen nothing like that before. And that was like earlier in the season before everything else that happened. But, yeah, just I know it's a long video. I like having conversations, but this isn't a conversation. It's just a live, but I'm more so real life conversation, person to person. Because it's different when people can alter the video or like you know with the videos, and even if I could able to do like public speaking, give me a mic, and I feel like I can other people can take in the message or like take in what I'm speaking as myself without voice changing my regular voice as me, and yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Go check out my Instagram. I still got other videos I didn't post yet. DWADE23 _ I thought about making Twitter, but I'm not even gonna do that because I know it's enough going on with this Instagram and YouTube, TikTok, but they switched TikTok around to where it's kind of different than it was before with the update. So it's hard for me to like search for a live of us like a state or country that I'm trying to watch. Cause normally I can go on there and like type in Italy or type in Ohio and they'll show like live or any state live. Then they'll show like people that's from there that's live at the moment. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all have a good evening, good night. And the time here is 8:29 p.m. in Tennessee. All right, y'all. Like, comment, share. Send this to all your peeps out there. I'm feeling pain all up in here, but I've been feeling pain for a minute. So it's like just some but if I could take the pain away, I think I wrote some lyrics like that before. But to be able to feel other people's feelings is something that's like yeah. But yeah, I like Italian music. I like Italian food. I like American food, but I mean, French fries they might be kind of French, so that's like a weed or something like that. I mean, foods are from different places. Like the honey I use for my tea is Australian honey, but I got the honey 2 months ago, probably 3 months ago, because I went a full month with no sugar and sweets. So it sat in my cabinet for a month, and I didn't use it at any point. But I might do this full month, no sweets and sugars for a month like I did before. Because it wasn't hard to go a full month with no sugars and sweets. But I believe I can do it because I did before. So, I mean, that's not hard. It's not hard for me to do. But when I did it before, I mean, people don't speak on those things. People don't speak on like the 25 carrots you might eat. They just speak on a little bit of sugar they see you eat. They speak on a little candy bar they see you buy yesterday that you didn't eat until today. Just little things like that. But all right, yeah, y'all like, comment, subscribe. All right, then.